College football offseason is here. The transfer portal and more is starting to ramp up. Jake, what are your initial takeaways from all this?
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing I've seen is, you know, Bo Nix coming back to Oregon for his fifth year. And I think that's a really good step for Bo Nix. I don't think he would be taking as high as he wanted to in this draft. I think the other one is, you know, obviously the additions to Miami's class, the additions to Georgia's class, which we all knew that was coming. Um, but Travis Hunter,
Miami is ranked real
Travis
quick. Miami is ranked third in recruiting round, third after the season they just had. So props to your team, Jake. But
Yes, Mario definitely knows how to recruit, even when we're bad. Uh, but I think the biggest thing is Travis Hunter and his decision where to go to college next. Will he follow Deion or will he go to a bigger D1 school like Miami, Georgia, USC? So let's break it down right here. Colorado, they got Deion Sanders, obviously big, Deion coach Travis at Jackson State. Maybe he'll transfer to Colorado to continue that. Miami's never out of it. As I just said, Mario's a great recruiter. Georgia, we know what Georgia is. I mean, they're just a powerhouse. You know, who wouldn't want to be a part of that team, right?
right.
USC, he's had someone win the Heisman, you know. So, I mean, I think it's really comes down to where does he think he can have the most success. And my early prediction is Miami.
So yeah, that was so. I mean, I'll get to your point in a second. The first thing I'm looking for is sort of the lower schools. Like you told me this morning, that JT Daniels was considering Rice, of all teams who are moving up to the American Athletic Conference, but
He
still a
committed
group of
he committed to Rice.
committed to Rice. So that's still a group of five, school. So you're looking at that. You have DJ, the quarterback from Clemson. Maybe I'm not even going to attempt saying that last name. Going to look at maybe Hawaii of all teams. So the lower schools might benefit from some down seasons from some quarterbacks, and that's always good to see. Always spread the wealth a little bit. You were talking about Travis Hunter. I got to ask you really quick, Jake. Would you think? Because in my mind, wouldn't if he was going to Colorado with Deion, like Deion's son already committed there, a couple others already committed there. When if he was actually going to Colorado, do you think he would already be there? That's why I don't think he's going there, to be honest.
Um, that's a really tough question. I don't
But
I
why though? Because that I
don't
definitely
think he
do.
would
I
have.
definitely do. But oh, you don't think he's going? Because I definitely think if he was going, he would say he's going by now. But
Yeah, no, I think he's going to Miami. Um,
yeah, of course you do.
you know.
But this possible. It's possible. But I just think because
No,
I
but the
think.
reason I say that is
Go
because
ahead.
his
Yeah.
top two schools last year were Florida State and Miami.
Yeah,
You know,
true. And Miami's obviously got the edge recruiting wise, which Florida State just blew you guys out. But I guess Mario's you know what you're talking about. Mario's got knows how to recruit. So that's just that. But I think the one more thing I'm following is kind of Jackson State's blow up. Kind of like what you were talking, like because obviously Deion's leaving. So yes, they'll probably be still a good team in their level in the FCS and against HBCU schools. But obviously a lot of their talent is going to leave with Deion. Some's going to go to Colorado.
hmm
Some's going to spread the wealth. So I'm looking at that blow up, and I think a lot of those kids, I don't know if they're going to go to Colorado because I know we had the Buffalo burner on here a couple weeks ago. All respect to him. He thinks they will follow him. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think some of those guys like the Southern weather. Deion's got to build a little repertoire there. And then maybe he'll get some more guys there. He'll get some players, don't get me wrong. He's not pulling a five-star to Colorado. And I think that's why Travis Hunter's going to go somewhere else.